We'll see if any class switches happen. They're a lot less common now than they were in pre-update, simply because it's so much it's so much more of a time investment to try and get multiple classes to a powerful enough state to be useful. Especially with the difference between T1 and T2 matches. If any of these guys have T2 frames, for instance, Tarza, he won't be able to play his biotech. And anyone else who might have, you know, a T2 engineer, T2 dread, can't bring it in. Yeah, looks mostly similar. I don't see any glaring changes on either side. Oh, Rammstein switched from Recon to Assault. Probably a good move. Give him a little more corner fighting power. I would probably like to see one more either Dread or Bio, probably Bio, switch to Assault. But overall, team isn't bad. Who should we start with? Let's start with... let's go to Groovy Cream. He's been playing reasonably well, it feels like. If he would move, that would be helpful. I always hate when I choose someone from the first round and they've gone AFK in between rounds and they don't quite get back in time. Alright, moving on to Buck, playing Dreadnought on the attack. He is pushing around the right side, it looks like, from where I am. Yeah, he's going up to the bridge right now. It looks like he's going to try to push across. Give Tolgarath some support. Tolgarath running in, solo bio. Looks like he gets a decent-sized Poison Cloud off, though. So could lead to a very quick start hack on A. Does he have a Thunderdome or something to start off with? No, he doesn't, but he might be able to just tank the Assault Fire. No, it's going to kill him. Oh, he got a reload! Oh my god! That was fantastic. I'm sitting there, I'm like, yeah, one more shot, he's going to get that off, and then the reload happened. You poor guy. And now, you know, now the onus of defense is on our attacking team, but they're mostly dead. Jeez. Down to 9 dudes. Looks like Groovy Cream actually ended up leaving on them. So 9v10. Always unfortunate. That's a weird poison decision. He does get some off in here, though. A little bit done. I'm sorry if my cats are audible. They're loud. Try to keep them quiet. We do have a pretty big-sized battle going on here. Thunderdome preventing the attacking team from really getting particularly good positioning in there. We do have AC 2457 filling up this team in a recon role. Let's go over to Soup. Get some first-person. Looks like he's currently fighting off Corvin Amanas, who does go down. Pulls out his sniper rifle and is pulling back to the side of the other side of the bridge, the defender's side, trying to get some quick picks, but not really. Doesn't quite manage to get anyone. Looks like other people were bringing down those guys. Sneaking up behind a Dreadnought, Ishikaga, getting him with the submachine gun while he's getting harassed from the other side, so he has no idea what's coming from behind him. Brings him right down. Incoming Poison Trail to try and lock off that bridge for the defenders. Sniping action going on the roof. People getting brought down all over the place. Sorry, I find it kind of hard to follow the quick scoping sometimes. I'll try to get better at that. Picks going on the Raven. Doesn't quite get the kill yet. Misses the finisher. Yeah. Looks like he's going to try and pick him with an LRM. Is it going to work? No, it doesn't look like he got picked off. Coming in to kill Buck, but there's plenty of people already working on that, I guess. Excuse me. Chicago charging in as well. Lots and lots of pain coming in here. Bio pushing up the left side. Quick headshot. There we go. That's the Soup I know. Except it looks like the second shot missed. That was weird, because it looked like it was dead on. Then again, I guess a lot of the headshots I've seen haven't looked right. It's got to be the server compensation stuff that people are talking about, that I have indeed experienced. Let's go ahead and switch over to Chicago playing Dreadnought. Oh, he just spawned. Alright, well, maybe he'll just sprint into combat for us. What do we got here? Is this Thunderdome? No, it's turret mode. Okay. Didn't look like Thunderdome. I don't know why I thought it was. Turret mode kind of a weird choice for attacking, but alright. Looks like the hack has started at A again. They're trying to push in. Chicago trying to clear out these guys on the roof so they can't drop through and do anything about this hack, keeping people occupied so there is no spam to help clear off that point. He does go down finally to, I guess that's probably a turret from Tarza, since that seems to be the icon that happens. It looks like the unhack. No, it did not happen. So, alright, if they get B, they're done. Let's go over to Savage Demise playing defensive Dreadnought. Spam going on a Corvin Amonis over there. Got a lot of people trying to pressure him on the roof, though. He's kind of got to fall back or else he's just going to die. Oh, yeah, just too much fire for him to deal with, and combined with the addition of a Sniper Blast, he just couldn't manage. Now we're over to Buck, playing Dreadnought. He's falling back to the roof area. I don't know if he's going to push out or not, or stick around. Looks like he is going to drop right down and push in through the bridge entrance. Not a lot of defenders in here. Savage Demise playing hard. We have some Tesla coming out from... Yeah, that was Tarza. Just zapping down Buck before he could get much done. Let's go over to Tarza. Lots and lots of Tesla going on at all times. Bunny hop Tesla. Kind of quiet around point B. There's some poison going on in a couple bodies, but not a lot of action actually inside the point. Hostile NG comes in, but is quickly spammed down, trying to hack in the midst of several enemy players, and with nothing but a turret for support. Tar's going on to pick up some health, try and make sure he keeps himself solid, and he was very, very low on ammo. I just noticed that myself. Heading up to the roof to try and get some pickoffs here. Cooldown pickup is nabbed. Recon in close range with an engineer, never a situation you want to be in. Powder getting picked off very, very quickly. Turrets going up. Wow, lots of poison coming in for the attacking team. Dreadnought support, but I don't know if it's going to be quite enough. I can't see that many guys in there, only the Bio and the Dread. And again, defense is also only like 4 dudes. There are a whole lot of... Go away, cat. Do not sit on my computer and overheat it. I apologize to everyone. I should really start barricading my door when I'm doing this so that I don't have cat problems. Still not a particularly considered offensive push coming here on B, although it might make me eat my words right here. Poison coming in from Tolgarath. Yeah, that's his name, right? I forget. Also, Dread support coming in from several different Dreadnoughts. Let's see if they actually... Oh, Buck does go down to that turret right there after death. Who do we still have pushing in? Ishikaga still pushing in, executing Noxia, but getting brought down from behind by Linkage, playing that assault. Turrets going down. Let's go over to... Oh, Rammstein switching back to Sniper. Let's go over to Savage Demise, playing defensive Dreadnought. Still no good push happening. That was maybe 3 dudes popping the Thunderdome to get the execute, hoping for the cooldown power-up, I guess, but doesn't get it. Long-range mine now sitting in mid-air because it latched itself onto a Thunderdome. I find that kind of funny. It's really kind of a slow game. It's like the attackers just aren't pushing particularly hard, and I don't know why. Duel coming in here between Savage Demise and Ishikaga. Looks like Ishikaga is winning. He does not quite... There we go. Savage Demise was sitting at like 100 health for quite a while there. It was kind of funny. Ishikaga does go down to Noxia just afterwards, though, so not that big. Going over to Linkage, playing this assault, and wow, that's a lot of kills for Soup there that I've been missing out on. I think they've mostly been LRM kills. I've been getting a lot of those. Lots of assault fire coming out from Linkage. Damage and more damage. Just defensive splash. The poison comes in from Corvin Amana, but he's just stuck between a million guys again. He's doing the suicide poison thing. Tolgarath now following up more and more poison, but nobody's capitalizing on the placement of the poison. That's the issue they're having. Oh, I was going to go over to Soup, and then he died. How disappointing. I'll grab him when he resurrects.
Changing the magazines.
Got to give him at least some airtime. He did send me this replay. There we go. Nothing but a sniper rifle and an LRM. Keeping him honest. Now, if they don't take B, I have no idea who wins, because I have no idea how quickly our first team took A, but I kind of feel like it was faster. Quick sniper shots going. Oh, yeah, snipe out those turrets. I hate turrets, and I hate when people don't deal with them. So I appreciate when somebody pays attention. Trying to get the sniper fire onto Aces over here, or AC, or Ace, or however he wants to pronounce it. He's very, very nearly dead. Not quite finished off yet, but the SMG should bring him down in short order.
Reloading.
Or not. Wow, he's got like 0 hit points there. There he is. How is he? Wow, he lasted a lot longer than I felt like he should have right there. B is getting hacked. If they take that, they win, so they really need to do something to stop it. Quick headshot on Yao Ming right there. Well done. You can see it on the server side go kind of right behind his head. I don't know if the server compensation for this game tends to favor the lagger or the non-lagger. It's kind of a toss-up in whatever game you have that has lag compensation. And boom, B is down. Our second attackers have won. I believe that's Team 2, but I keep getting this screwed up. I'm convinced that the game trolls me and changes it back and forth. They're still going to play the last minute for kills. We have Soup chasing down Robin, playing that sniper, not quite getting the shots he needs. And yeah, nothing really happening. Just a lot of chase and no kill, no follow-up, no success. The mine goes down and gets picked off by a different sniper who's just picking at him while he's doing that. Oh, the hack goes down on C. They might actually get it. That would be pretty great. Where's someone who's actually there? Tolgrath isn't there. What about Buck? Is Buck there? Yeah, he is. Alright, Buck spamming some Dreadfire, trying to keep the defenders off of this point. We have very, very little left from our attacking team. The time is kind of on their side at this point. I feel like there's not a lot of time left for the unhack to happen. And boom, yeah, with about 20 seconds left, a little less, our attacking team claims victory. And there we go. Sorry, I feel kind of out of it today, guys. I'll try to do my best to give it to you, but I feel like I'm slower and less energetic than usual. Pop an Altoid, maybe that'll make me feel better. Delicious ginger Altoids. You can barely get these anywhere. Well, I guess you'd probably get them on the internet, but they're in almost no stores. It's kind of depressing because they're delicious. Alright. Let's find a random game. Oh, still no one hanging out. That's cool. I love you YouTube viewers enough to keep recording. I know you're there. I get new subscriptions from you guys, and you really don't know how much I appreciate that. This is this is really draining and kind of difficult to get into, but it's something I really am passionate about, and I love this. I love esports. I love Firefall. I love talking about it. God, I hope with some desperation that I can do something in the esports field with my life. This would probably be my favorite. I might not be cut out for it, but we'll see. Doing my best. What do we got here? Recon, Assault, Dread versus Recon, Dread, Assault. Could actually really go either way. Depends on how good all of the Recons are, especially now that it's 2 Dreads on this side and 3 Snipers on this side. Let's go ahead and start with Crucia in first person as soon as we get into this. We're still in waiting for players, so this is just warm-up. Shots tend to go off. The LRM's being fired, but not really catching anyone. Brezel's getting picked off by Archzilla up there, or Archzilla. His arch nemesis. Also known as Godzilla. Shotgun battle, Sniper versus Dreadnought. Let's do this. Lots of dodging going on. I find it kind of shocking that Crucia lasted that long. That's pretty impressive. And we're off. Crucia heading left out of the gate. Trying to get a bead on all enemies. Get some quick tags off. You can see them happening up there. Trying to get some quick shots, but not quite finding the angle he wants. Cryo Bullet is loaded. And boom, sounds like he hit it. Obviously hard to tell from that distance, but I heard the noise that sounded like a hit. Trying to sneak around behind, get some shotgun kills off maybe. No. Trying to pump himself up with his jetpack and get that shot on Brezels, but just not quite hitting it. Switching to shotgun to try and get some fire done.